Hi guys, it's me, Miss Mason, and today we are going to talk about how to draw a face, como dibujar una cara, okay? And the supplies you need, los materiales que necesitan, are pencil, lápiz, paper, papel, okay? So go get those supplies and we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first step, step one, is an oval, okay? So I'm going to draw a big oval on my board. That's pretty good. Okay. Step two is to put a line in the middle of my oval. Okay. So I'm going to put a line right through the middle. I'm just guessing, but that's pretty close. Top, bottom. Okay. So line in the middle. Okay. Step three. We're going to draw the eyes. But here's the thing about eyes, okay? You have your two eyes, you have a space between them, and you have space on the side. So humans are proportioned so that the size of the eye is about the same as the space between them and the space to the side when you're looking straight on, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, okay? So, and also our eyes are about the shape of footballs, okay? So I'm going to draw my eyes, and I'm going to make 5 footballs, okay? I know that sounds weird. Just stay with me. All right. So I'm going to start with the middle one, and I'm going to kind of guess about how big it is, okay? And if I make it too big, I'll erase. And if I make it too small, I'll erase again. No big deal. So there's 1. I don't know if that's too big or not. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. Notice that they are touching at the corners. Okay? They're all touching each other. Okay? Now, which ones are our real eyes? Did I hear 2 and 4? You're exactly right. Okay, so number 2 and number 4. All right. Now, while we're here, we're going to put eyelashes and eyebrows. We all have them. Okay. They're actually pretty important because they help keep dirt out of our eyes. Okay, eyelashes and eyebrows. Okay, so that's step 4. Eyelashes and eyebrows. Sorry, this thing moves and it makes my handwriting terrible, which it's already bad, but oh well. Okay. Now, the bottom half, okay, we're going to draw another line. We're going to divide the bottom in half. Okay, en medio. More or less. Okay. Line in middle of bottom. Okay, now we're going to draw the nose, and I'm going to use my pencil to show you. I'm going to move my glasses out of the way. So if I put my pencil right next to my nostril, that's your nostril right there, okay? And if I go straight up carefully, look at that. I'm touching the corner of my eye. Okay, same on this side, straight up, there's the corner of my eye. So we're going to draw a dashed line going from the corner of the eye straight down to this line. Okay? So dashed line, straight down. All right? And this rectangle area is where the nose is going to go. Okay? Now, noses are hard, even for professional artists. Okay? So we're going to keep it real simple. All right. So for my nose, we have nostrils. We already said that. Okay, so imagine it's like the letter C and a backwards C. Okay, la letra C and a backwards C. Okay, and I'm going to connect them and color in my nostrils. Okay, so you can breathe. All right, now, noses are hard, but we have the sides of our nose, and most artists just kind of draw lines, okay? It's not specific. Just kind of make lines going up towards the eyes, okay? Because if you think about it, they do sort of connect to the eyebrows, okay? But noses are hard, so don't worry if it doesn't look real great right away. All right, so we got to put in the nose. So, dashed line, corner of eyes to middle line. Okay, 7. Nose. C, backward C, line, nostrils, and those lines. Okay, so there's our nose. Now, this section here, we're going to draw 2 lines and divide it into thirds. Try to make them equal. Try. Okay, so let's see. 1 and 2. All right. So that's step 8. Below nose, 2 lines. Equal. Okay? If you make those lines too close together, your face will look a little funny. Okay? So try to make them equal. All right, next, I'm going to use my pencil again. We're going to draw the mouth, but most people make the mouth too small. Okay, and I don't know about you, but I really like to eat a hamburger. And if your mouth is like this big, you're not going to be able to eat a hamburger. You're going to be eating peas or rice for your whole life. So, if I put my pencil at the corner, right there, corner of my mouth, and I go straight up, I run right into my eyeball. See, I'm being very careful though. Corner of my mouth, eyeball. Okay? So, what that means is we are going to draw another dashed line from the eyeball to the second line. Okay? No, we're not crying. It's okay. Okay. So, number 9, dashed line, eyeballs to second line. Okay? And that's how wide our mouth is going to be. So you can eat a hamburger. Okay? All right. Now the mouth, we have 2 lips. Okay? And the top one is shaped kind of like a smushed M, like the letter M that's been smushed. Okay? So I'm going to draw it above my line, starting at the dash line, smushed M. Okay? It is above the second line. And the bottom lip is shaped kind of like a smile. Okay? So below that line, I'm going to put a smile. And there's my mouth. Ready for a hamburger. Okay? All right. So 10. Mouth. Top lip. Smushed M. Bottom lip. Smile. Okay? And notice the top lip is above that second line and the bottom lip is below the second line. All right. And you're probably thinking, well, what's that third line for? If you said chin, you're exactly right. The Third line. There we go. Chin. Now, most people's chin is like a frown, okay? So just draw a little frowny line right there. And there's our chin, okay? Now, so we got our mouth, we got our chin. Ears. Okay, I'm going to use my pencil again. I'm going to take off my glasses, though. So, if I start at the top of my ear and I go straight across, I bump into my eye. And if I go to the bottom of my ear and I go straight across, make it longer, I run into my mouth. Okay, same on both sides. Bottom of the ear to the mouth, top of the ear to the eye. Okay, so I know that seems gigantic, but it's really not. So we are going to draw an ear, long and skinny, from the eye line to the mouth line. Okay, don't draw giant Dumbo ears. Make it long and skinny. Eye line to the mouth line. Okay. Ears. Eye line to mouth line. Skinny. Okay. So that's the ears. Now, once you guys have put your hands on your neck, walk your fingers up. What do you run into? My ears! Yep, there you go. We do not have a lollipop neck, okay? I don't want to see you drawing your neck like this. We do not have a lollipop neck. We have a big, fat neck to hold up our really heavy head. Did you know that your head weighs about 10 pounds? Whoa! Packed full of brains, right? Your head weighs about as much as a newborn baby or a bowling ball. Oh my gosh. So, because your head is so heavy, packed full of brains, we need a big fat neck to hold it up. So you're going to draw your neck from the ears straight down. No lollipop necks. Okay, here we go. Ear line, ear line. Okay, there's my neck. So, 13, neck. Ears down. Okay, from the ears, you start at the ears. You do not start below your chin. It starts below your ears. Okay, that's really important. I don't want to see any more lollipop necks. Okay, next. What are we missing? Hair! Oh my gosh! I know, you've all been waiting so long for hair. So, I'm going to take this off so I can show you guys. So here's the top of my head, right? Top of my head, way up here. Look at all this hair, okay? I don't just have hair up here. That would look silly if I just had hair right here. I would have an enormous forehead. No, we have a line from our ears. You can feel your hair, you can see it. Ear to the other ear, okay? So on our picture, you're going to draw it from one ear, just draw like a rainbow, to the other ear. And then all that is hair. Now if your hair is short, you can draw it short. If it's curly, you can draw it curly. Maybe it's a little bit on the longer side, or like mine. So then you can draw it like that, okay? If you have bangs, if you have a little bit of hair coming down right in front and it stops at your eyes, those are called bangs, then you can draw those too. Okay, I don't have bangs, but some people do. Okay, so go ahead and draw in your hair. And I'm going to put that on here, 14, hair, rainbow arch, because everybody knows what a rainbow is. Ear to ear. Okay? And that is how we draw our face. Now, compare that to that. What? Ah, Ms. Mason, don't be so silly. I know this is silly, right? We're not doing this anymore, okay? You've got to follow the steps. Now, there's our steps. Now you're ready to go, okay? Bye, guys.